Okay, this is gonna be a really quick video because this driving from my house to my job got me thinking. But this is the weirdest generation of video games of all time. Because on the other hand, you got very good games being a cheaper price, like 33 Expedition 33, like $50, $60 game, RPG, 30 hours of gameplay. And the other hand, you got the games, very expensive games like Mario Kart World Tour that's gonna cost $80. Also, video game consoles are getting expensive, like the Nintendo Switch with a 450 and a 450 price tag without Mario Kart, and the Xbox Series X and S digital and this version getting more expensive, and the Xbox raising their prices on video games in the next exclusives, quote unquote, because they're not exclusive anymore. But the exclusive games, like it's gonna start with Gears of War, I believe, but I'm not maybe wrong about that. And the PlayStation is raising their prices in Europe and Asia, and not in the United States. That's kind of weird. However, I don't know how to explain this, but I believe it's gonna be the longest. This is gonna be the longest video game generation of all time. Why you may thinking why? Because in this generation they need to maximize profits, and consoles take a lot of time to develop, including games, and they're expensive as fuck, included in sorry for cursing, but including the uptake in tariffs and shit and all the economic crisis all over the world. It's gonna make video games more and more expensive. It's gonna be very bad for the gaming industry. Also, games taking too long, man. Look at Grand Theft Auto. It's taking like 8, 9, 10 years to get that game released. And PlayStation exclusives, I don't know where's the last one that was good. I think the actual last one was Concord. That Concord game disappeared. There's nowhere. And Nintendo, that has always been the more consumer friendly, I guess, is making their games more expensive. It's really weird there's no 3D Mario or Luigi or 3D game in general in the release date after Nintendo Switch. There's only one Nintendo game releasing that day. That's Mario Kart. I remember back in the 3DS days, it was Submariner and Pilot Wings, 2 games. In the Wii U, it was like a lot of games. The Wii U games didn't have shit. In the Nintendo Switch, you have Zelda, and I believe you got the game with the scissors. I forgot that game. Fuck, what was the name? I don't remember. But it was a scissor game. Pause. But yeah, it's gonna be a very weird generation, and I believe the generation is gonna end in 2033. Also, there's rumors of Xbox making a new portable console, and PlayStation doing a portable console also. So they're trying to follow up the Nintendo Switch, but the Nintendo Switch is gonna be more expensive. And it's a very, very bad time for being a gamer, y'all. Is it bad for us and maybe the companies? They need to make shit expensive, looking like a bag. I'm not protecting companies, but it is what it is. And yeah, even free-to-play games that are quote-unquote the big thing are failing. There's only like 5 free-to-play games that are good. Fortnite, Overwatch now, I guess Smite, and Marvel Rivals is the newest one, and Warzone. If you're not one of those 5, game over, man. It's really hard to be a free-to-play game now. Multiverse is gone. Concord wasn't even free and it was gone. Square Enix just deleted a free-to-play kind of Kingdom Hearts game. Gone. PlayStation console canceled a lot of their free-to-play games. Gone. Like, it's gonna be very, very fucking interesting this generation, and how they will adapt to the changes in society, I guess. I feel like Jaden Smith talking. I know this is a weird topic. I think we're just rambling. Anyways, bye.